Good morning, everybody. We're bringing in the RV's closing up shop here. What'd you think of that, Flynn? So we're having a bit of a family emergency crisis here. We need to leave. So we're supposed to go to a campground up north right now. Instead, we're going to my parents' house because my husband has lots of really exciting work to do. We found out literally last night, like late last night, that he has things that he has to have working internet and service for. We're excitingly and also panickingly rushing to my parents' house. So we're gonna actually be spending the day there. We were supposed to be going to this cool campground. We're still gonna go tomorrow. So basically he has an audition that he has to film to send in, and then he also had an audition last week, and then they were like, we really like you, and so he has to do like a chemistry read Zoom. Can I say that?
Yeah, it's not wild.
Yeah.
Like, because of COVID, like.
Yeah, so like a chemistry read, we did a chemistry read. When he auditioned for my show, we really liked him, and then he came back in and he did a chemistry read with me, and then he booked the part, and so they really liked him, so now he's doing a chemistry read through Zoom, which is wild, and then he might, because of COVID, he can't do it in person. So I'm like, how do you have chemistry over like a computer screen? But I don't know. So he's got to go do that, which is very exciting, and I'm like geeking out, excited more than him. He wants to get back to him, but I'm like, oh my God, my husband's so talented. So we're gonna go home to my parents, and he has a lot of work to do today. Since we don't have internet up here, he hasn't been able to download his sites to see where his lines are. We gotta go. Goodbye, beach. I'm gonna miss you. What a beautiful, wonderful, awesome campsite. Here's our awesome RV. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want you guys to know that Outdoorsy is amazing, and they let us have this RV for the week, complimentary. We love it. Links below if you ever wanna rent an RV. Anyway, this is our last look at Halama Beach. Goodbye, Halama. We are finding out from the people who are next to us at these spots that we got really, really lucky, because apparently the spots up on this hill, like the one we have, they're like impossible to get, and people wait up all night, and then they wait until midnight 6 months before the date they want to park here, and it's like very competitive for these spots, obviously. It's essentially like the same view that you would get for like a hotel room in Hawaii that's like $1,000. Like the view is outrageous, and somehow we got it like 2 days notice, so there must have been a cancellation right at the exact time we were booking it or something. Like, I don't know how we got this spot, but I feel very lucky. Like, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. So this is really, really awesome, but time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, beach. All right, I got, oh, my lens is dirty. I don't know if that helps. So I took a shower. It was lovely. I needed it after 2 days of camping at the beach. And Flynn got a nap, and now Eric's doing his audition thing. So we all left the house because we're loud and it's a small house. We didn't want to interrupt. So we're walking to a local pumpkin patch that hopefully has no one else at it, because otherwise we're gonna leave. Hopefully it's really COVID friendly. I think it is, right, Dad? Outside, and it's big and
be crowded.
Yeah, we'll see, because otherwise we won't really get an opportunity to go to a pumpkin patch. The pumpkin patches in LA are usually pretty crowded, and this one I've been going to since I was a little girl. There's pictures of me at this when I was pregnant with Flynn. And now he's gonna go and look at the pumpkins. So cute. Look at this beautiful pumpkin patch. There's only like 3 people here, and it's huge. Got my mask in case I come within 20 feet of another human being. And we're gonna go look at the animals and pumpkins. Flynn, you wanna go look at the pumpkins? Do you see the piggies? Oh, that one's getting out of his water. They're so cute. He's a goat. Is shy, in new places. Whenever there's any other humans, he gets really shy and scared at first. So we're trying to get him to warm up so he can pick out a pumpkin. What do you think? Do you like those pumpkins? He's just like clinging on to mom and dad. Good job. You gotta pick out a pumpkin, Flynn. You want that one? Okay. Can you pick one? Which one do you want? Which one do you want, Flynn? Pick one out. That's the one you want? No? Change your mind? Is that the one you want? Which one? Okay. We gotta talk about it. Which one? Is that the one you want? Okay. Do you want to take that home? No, no. Okay, that's not it? Okay. You want to take that one home? Oh, you just want to walk over it? Okay. I know, it's hot though, so can you pick one out? Which? Is this the one you want? Yeah. You want this one? Whoa. Okay. He walked all the way down every aisle and got to this one.
The perfect pumpkin.
Good choice. Okay, let's go see the Babas. Yes, the big pigs.
You are a good helper.
So funny, I just got back. Eric's thing went well, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is my childhood bedroom. It looks nothing like it did when I lived here as a kid, but our stuff is in here and the windows are closed and it literally smells like a bonfire in here because all of our clothes stink so bad like camping. It smells like camping in this room. But pumpkin patch was super fun. And that farm is a little local farm and my mom bought Lane Farm's churro nuggets. So I want to try these out because that sounds very interesting to me. Smell like cinnamon. That's amazing. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat this whole bag. What? These are so good. Flynn, what are you doing? Whoa! Okay, Grandpa. Guys, that wasn't me. Hi, so we're still at my parents. We did discuss trying to get everything done and then still trying to drive up tonight, but we decided not to. We don't want to be driving up windy roads in the dark, and it took basically all day because he had to film a bunch of scenes for an audition, and then he had to have this like Zoom meeting and like a million things, and I was trying to edit and upload, and we're both just trying to get work done. So there's that. So we're staying here tonight. RV's out front, and tomorrow we head up to the camp. It's gonna be fun. Back on the road again. But Eric and I got to have a date. We drove to Starbucks in the drive-thru. It was so romantic.
It was nice.
We just had some pizza, Flynn's in the bath, we're about to go to bed, and I look like a potato, so I'm gonna go. So even though we had a little bit of a family emergency cancellation of part of our trip, it actually is turning out great for me because I'm gonna make apple pie with my mama. My mom has this apple core slicer peeler she's had for 100 years. It looks like a torture device that a serial killer would use to torture his victims, but it actually cuts cores and peels and slices apples. You literally have had this for 100 years.
I probably have.
And it only takes 8. Oh! It only takes 8 people to get this thing to work.
Well, the new one will be better. But I mean, come on, this has been through 4 kids and
oh gosh,
6 grandkids.
Ow!
Oh, the handle just came off. That's how old it is.
How are you gonna turn it? Okay.
So there we go.
There's your apple.
Apple core, Baltimore.
Who's your friend?
And we just cut it in half and then
You
put it
have
in
your
apples.
Big apple da da. That's what Flynn calls apples, apple da da.
This is for the chickens.
That's for my mom's chickens. So now we have to make the goo that goes in the pie, and I have to preheat the bottom of the pie because we don't want a soggy bottom. No one likes a soggy bottom, Mom.
Oh, soggy bottoms
No
are the
one
worst.
wants a soggy bottom.
Soggy, saggy bottom. No, thank you.
Well, saggy, I don't know how a pie crust gets saggy. I think you're talking about...
You get saggy. you can staggy when they're soggy. Shut up. What else do you need?
Back to you guys in a little bit. Yeah, fork them, Mom. Fork the pie.
Here because I.
There's one fly in this kitchen, and 2 grown men have been trying to kill it. They've both been trying to kill it for like 15 minutes? Wow! Oh my god. It's so funny. At home, Eric's a pro, but in this tiny kitchen.
It's not my home field. Up to the stove.
The sounds of your shoes sounds like you're in a basketball court. Oh, I see more. He's over there. He's just past Dad.
Biting my lower lip.
Oh.
Did he get through?
No, I didn't go through, but you definitely almost hit me. No success. No success. But it was successful because I got a kick out of that. That was very funny to me. Oh, there's the pie. That looks yummy. It's delicious. Good night.
Right before